Hi guys, this is our channel Soul Talk, and today we're going to talk about art. Do you even know what art is for? Do you even know why you need it in your life? Do you even have it in your life? Do you see the value of it? Alina, today we're going to share our thoughts about art, and we're going to give you some very interesting, very powerful knowledge about that. Teenager, right? And I know teenagers can be a little bit more emotional. Do you think it's would you recommend for teenagers to use, or for the children to use art in their life, and why?
I think it's a wonderful way actually to express themselves for children, when they use art or they use music or whatever they do, just because it helps their brain to correlate better. It's already proven that there is neurons certain way correlated, and it helps teenagers just to feel better, just to deal with lots of stress or anxiety they have. Actually, art helps big time.
So you have something like emotion, right? And you have a positive emotion and you have a negative emotion. And your negative emotion you can transfer to the physical matter as an art. You can use a paint, you can use a music. So that's they see it not as a negative emotion anymore, but they see it as a masterpiece of themselves. So we, like as a psychology, we don't really like to turn emotions as a positive and negative. We like to work them together and see the value of every single one. And it's very important through art. The artist illustrates that there's nothing negative in our feelings. There's nothing negative like sadness or anger, like Van Gogh, right? Like I believe his art were based on a negative emotion of his, and now the entire world know him as one of the most successful artists by transferring his emotions into paint.
He just depicted the right way, right?
Yeah.
And he was just putting all his emotions in it. That's it. That's what really he was doing.
Right.
So also you can understand a lot about the person that you're with, or somebody that you would like to know more, right? If you go and to see it like in their house, like what kind of art they buy. Art can represent themselves a lot.
Yeah, your inner being, your inner world, it's reflect unconditionally, unconsciously through art. And what you're choosing can tell you a lot about your state of your life. And you can kind of be your own psychologist to identify yourself. And maybe you need some, like if you have maybe sad colors, add a little bit bright in your life, because you are creator, and that's actually a very powerful part of our message, that we are creators of our life, and we can manifest the art, right, Alina? Like when you always talk about don't say things negative, don't use a negative thoughts, because when you create an art, you don't think about, I don't want to create like dark paint, I don't want to create like sad paint. You creating what you want to create, right?
I do believe that neographic pieces are very extraordinary, because you can create your own future pretty much. So how people you can draw the graph of your life, you can put everything you want, you really try to manifest in the art, and actually like 99% it becomes true, because you doesn't it prove it to you guys that actually everything what we're creating become reality later, right? I do believe that, like for me at least, it always works. So when you really truly believe in something, and you put it into painting or you put it into writing, that's why I always tell my clients, like, don't write something negative, write something positive. Or let's say if you have a negative thought that you really want to kind of like challenge yourself and see, okay, what can I actually change in my life? So write the negative first. No, I'm sorry, don't write it, think it. And then write the positive instead of that negative thought. And it's really, and you will see how that positive just after you're writing, after you're manifesting as you write. And if you're going to be writing and try it once a week, the same thing, it's going to become true. It's going to become reality in how and material.
So yeah, that's
Have you tried something like that?
I did.
Right, it works.
It's
It always
beautiful.
works.
It's beautiful and very powerful. So I would say that if you have to take one thing away from this video, just remember that your life is art, and you're the one who creates that. Choose the good colors for that.
Yes, and how to say, really get into that habit to collect the art that your soul likes, right?
Yes.
Something that's speaking to you. Like let's say you go to the gallery or you go to some kind of exhibition and there's something that's like a masterpiece that's talking to you. You know, you gotta get it. Buy it. Just buy it. Don't think about money because sometimes the art that is talking to you is so much more important than anything else, really, because it can manifest certain things in your life and structure your life in some ways that you might not even know.
So subscribe to our channel and looking for next video.
Yes, and please, guys, if you have some ideas or you think a little bit different about art, please write below and let us know. So maybe we can talk about that too, because we're really interested in what you guys thinking about it, you know? But it's not just like our thoughts or our beliefs. We want to know yours too, because it's so important. That's why we're here, so we can talk about it and maybe we can invent something interesting, more interesting opportunity about that. No, something else. Wonderful. So let us know.
Bye.
Bye-bye.